So I bought this dog crate, and we've been looking for one for TJ for quite a while now. And what we're doing is we're going to assemble it.
Welcome to Healthy Vegan Living, a whole food, plant-based lifestyle.
Let's get started.
Now if you grab both of these ends up, let's open this up like that. It's got these things we'll have to pull off. Here are the directions for it. And all the way the important thing is the hardware. And these are all the different bolts that we're going to need to assemble it. Now it's not assembled right now. If you take a look at this, it's got electrical ties holding it right now. Alright, so here it goes. So this very kennel, called the Aspen Pet, is 20 to 30 pounds, or 9 to 13.5 kilograms. The size on this is 28 inches length by 20.5 inches width by 21.5 inches height, or 71.1 centimeters by 52.1 centimeters by 54.6 centimeters. Degrees ventilation, and here's the paperwork for that. And we'll see whether it's as easy as they say. Now, these are the directions, and there's one page. The rest of this is warnings, and it looks fairly simple. You put a screw in and you tie it in. So let's see how we can put this together. So step one is going to be opening this. So we're going to pull the hardware out. You can see we have these little heads here and the screws. And I have a direction say to poke the screw in from the bottom and then use this to tie it up. So these would go inside of here like this. See how it tightens up? Okay, so we're going to assemble all that. And you can see the screw is going to go from the bottom down, and then I have plenty of room to be able to put this piece on. So we're just going to tighten it up. Thin fan, which gives you easy access with your fingers. Now, if you don't want this to move, you could use Loctite or nail polish, and it would tighten this up, and we'll probably do that later. Okay, so that's nice and tight. And then the screw it's a carriage screw. These little square will tie into the plastic as it's being tightened, and that's the advantage of this. So that's number one. Now we're going to do this corner here. You can see where my finger's at. We're going to poke it from the bottom. See, there's the screw, and then go all the way around and so you insert the screw from the bottom, the little nut on top. You have to push from the bottom while you tighten the nut, so the carriage bolt dig into the plastic on the bottom. You do the corners, the same thing. You put the screw on the bottom, you push it in with your fingers, and then you just use your other hand. One hand is pushing it from the bottom, the other hand is threading the plastic nut. So here we're going to do the back hand now. Put the nut, push it from the bottom. And the idea, I think, is that from the bottom is that way you can see that the nut is loose, rather than if it's on reverse, you might not see the nut is loose. Alright, so now you see me. I'm going to stop the tape, finish the back, and then I'll see you for the other side. So here I'm doing two corners. What I've done is I push the screw through. I take one of these caps, and I'm holding it from the bottom so that the nut catches to the bottom of the plastic. And then it's just a matter of, so if you can't use your hands, use something like this, a needle nose pliers, and you have a better chance of being able to thread it in place. Or if you see how this screw is cinched in, you want that. That's what you're looking for. And we'll bring it back on top. And so it's like this. And so we need to do this all the way around. Once it's assembled, they came with a few electrical ties in the corners, but not all the corners have them. Get some electrical ties. Be nice if they were smaller. Okay, like this. Put it inside, tie it in, and pull it as tight as you can. Then you can use scissors to cut the edges, like that. And that's another safety area, just in case something was to happen to all of these nuts, you still have something to protect the corners. Same thing here. Make sure that you don't do it from this side, because that's the front, and it'll just strip right back out. When you use the electrical tie, make sure you grab it from the back, thread it through. You can hear it. It's tightening up. Snip it. These are kitchen scissors, but try to push it over so that nobody gets hurt, like inside of here, because it can be very sharp. Here's another one. Make it larger, you can see. Push this down so it's inside, like that. Nobody will hurt themselves. No, these nuts do not come as part of a unit. They want you to use your imagination. Buy your own electrical ties. You can buy them like in a pack of 12. I buy mine a lot larger than that. Okay, so you snip it inside the hole. It protects it. Okay, so each corner now, corner by the door, the other corner by the door, right here, the back corners here, and this corner. So each of these now are protected. The inside of the knot, see how this one's sticking out? Just, this is theirs. It's very, very tight. And what we're going to do is push it physically inside the hole so nobody gets hurt. Because these things can really cut your hands. Okay, now let's see if it works. This is the door. And you can look inside. Looks fairly dark. You can close the door. And what we're going to be doing is we're going to teach our little TJ how to use this. And we already have one over here. And what we've been doing with this one, putting in treats so that he feels comfortable getting in and out. So it's something we're working on. The assembly was fairly simple. You just had to tighten up these bolts all the way around. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you for our next video.
If you like this channel, please subscribe. If you like this video, give us a thumbs up. Thank you for watching.